Hello, and welcome to our video on the power of general education. With over 50 courses, general education brings a wealth of opportunity to our students, and we'd like to share with you how this can be powerful. Growth is the hallmark of a great education. Growth not only in students' area of specialization, but growth as people, thinkers, contributors, and more. The workplace is growing. It's dynamic and diverse. We cannot predict and prepare students for every vocational need that may arise. But we can make students more aware of the complex and often unpredictable world in which they live. Prepare them to be adaptable. One thing we know students entering the workforce today will face is movement. A lot of movement. Not so long ago, there was stability. The majority of employment lasted at least a few years. In today's workplace, movement is the norm, with over 50% of people staying at a job for 2 years or less. Movement is the norm within professions and to different professions. Besides job hopping, career detours are prevalent, with people switching careers completely, or taking several detours to get to their final destination. Harris found that almost 70% of people have worked in more than one field, and that almost half of people have changed careers at least 3 times. For some, Georgian is a highway between careers. But for many that graduate, the tour has only just begun. For example, Georgian College alumni Michael Taylor said, "After a career in sales, I was accepted into the social service program, and am currently pursuing my BSW." Another alumni, Ian Barlow, has experienced many detours, from graphic design to print design, then to web design, and finally experience design. With job hopping and career detours on the rise, general education becomes an even more important part of a valuable education. General education offers choice, a lot of choice, and learning experiences that extend beyond one's current specialization, giving students exposure to brand new ways of thinking, and the opportunity to engage in thinking and discussion with students from programs college-wide. General education courses help prepare students to learn to write and speak clearly, persuasively, movingly, skills they will rely on in all kinds of situations in their work and everyday lives, from landing a job to getting funding for a project they believe in, getting a first date to convincing friends to go to an event, or standing up for your values and beliefs and sending a well-written letter to city councilors. By spending time studying a wide range of topics with a diverse set of students, general education courses help students gain the flexibility to adapt in a dynamic and diverse world. General education courses will stretch students to learn things they know nothing about. In doing so, they'll learn what they like and what they don't like, what they're good at and what they're not so good at. Who knows? They might even discover a new passion. Students aren't just exposed to new ideas, they're required to think about them too. Students will engage in problem solving and critical thinking, helping students learn how to think. They'll think about big questions that one might not otherwise consider. What does it mean to be ethical? What does it mean to live a good life? Do people from other parts of the world think about these questions in the same way? By taking courses in a broad range of fields, students will gain an appreciation of how people different from them live their lives, be it locally, nationally, or internationally, and thinking critically about how they want to live their own life and how they will make it happen. Although students go to college to acquire knowledge, the real value of a real education has almost nothing to do with knowledge, and everything to do with simple awareness. It's through a mix of core courses, general education, and communication courses that this awareness builds. And with this awareness, you're given a new lens in which to view the world, a lens that will impact your ability to succeed in the future. That is the power of general education.